Hey guys, good morning. Today is Thursday and this is your second pre-recorded video that I will be posting. And for those of you that know that Luca passed on Tuesday, so I was a little bit behind in my schedule this week, and we'll get back on track with our live sessions next week. So just so you have an idea of what's coming up next week is I'm going to take the two classes that I recorded this week that are available for you, and we're going to break them down and do them live next week, and then the following week we'll do the ones that are posted next week. So that way you can have something to, if you have questions about the class or need modifications, you'll have the opportunity to ask me live. I'll have to check into some Facebook lives also, because that way you can make comments. So any ideas on how to get your classes, I'm open to that. So today we're going to do some standing work, and it's going to work a little bit like a circuit. So I have a chair nearby that I'm going to use for modifications if you prefer to sit rather than stand. And our focus is going to be some standing abs. We're going to run through routine twice. I do have a set of hand weights. Did I forget my band? I did. So I'm going to eliminate the band, but I'll show you where you can use one. And if you don't have weights, again, it's not a problem. I thought maybe I saw a band. So let's get started. So let's just stand parallel. Roll your shoulders down your back. Let your weight drop heavy into the earth. Taking an inhale and an exhale. And with our next inhale, it's sweeping the arms up. Get longer and taller. And let's exhale, pressing down the earth. Lengthening the spine, drawing in and up through the abdominals. And again, inhale, sweeping the arms up. And a big exhale, pressing down, but lengthening through the spine. And again, an inhale up, and this time we're gonna pause at the top, reaching the arms long and taking an optional back bend. And then diving forward on your exhale. Softening your knees. If you feel any tension in your spine, let your head be heavy and relax. Let it go. And inhale, preparing to roll up. And with the exhale, begin to draw the navel to the spine. The arms are still dangling. The head is still heavy. Neck is relaxed. And bone by bone, we're peeling back up. And sweeping it up. Taking the right hand to the left wrist, lengthening through that side of the body, and then reaching the rib cage to the side. Coming through center again and lengthening through the right side. Reach the right ribs out to the side. And coming through center again, reaching up, maybe pressing the palms to the sky. Take that back bend and releasing the arms down. And taking the hands behind you, rolling the shoulders down the back, chin to chest. Inhale with the exhale, lifting the arms behind you, squeezing the shoulder blades together. One more little stretch here. I'm going to take the ear to the shoulder and other side. All right, let's take it to the mat for a little bit of warm up here. All right. So coming on down. Just letting your spine find your neutral position. Take an inhale with your exhale, imprinting the low back into the mat. And release. And again, an inhale with the exhale, imprint the spine. And release. Inhale with the exhale, imprinting, and this time we're building up, keeping the knees inside of the hips, coming between the shoulder blades. Remember, don't let any tension on the neck. If you could go a little higher and you're not putting any pressure on your neck, go for it. If you need to come down a little bit lower to keep any tension off of shoulders, neck, that's totally fine. You can bring it down to mid-back. Taking an inhale here, we soften through the nose, the throat, chest, low back, belly, pelvis. And again, inhale. Rolling up. Inhale. Begin to let it go. taking the hands behind the head. And this is always optional. If you'd like to keep your neck down, your head down, and neck long, that's fine. Otherwise, you can come up, lifting the shoulder blades off, taking the legs to tabletop. We're taking a bicycle. Inhale, exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs tabletop. Let's go into a diagonal, so it's a crisscross. Come to center and rotate. Center. 2, pick it up. 4, 5, halfway there. 5 and 4 and 3. Last 2 and 1. Come to center. Bring your hands behind. Come on up. If you need to just turn to push yourself up, that's fine. Grow tall. Inhale. Exhale, roll it halfway back. Use your arms to press into your legs and feel the stretch across the low back. Inhale here. Exhale, restack. Press the shoulders down. Grow taller through the spine. Inhale. Exhale, rolling back. Use your abdominals. Use your arms. Press the shoulders down. Hollow out that belly. Inhale. Restack. All right, so that's our warm up. I'm actually quite warm. It was cold here this morning, and now it's like suddenly really hot. So I'm thinking, what do I have on under this? Okay, I think we'll be okay. So this is where we're gonna grab some weights. I did this with Peter yesterday, and actually he didn't have weights, he had water bottles. And so he filled those empty bottles up with water, and they were like big, I don't know if it was Perrier or Pellegrino, but anyway, it was quite heavy. So I hope you can see me in this frame. New camera comes today, and I'll be delivering those of you who are expecting your moon glow. I'll be dropping those off today in Alameda. So let's grab a weight, and we're going to start with a triangle with the feet. So I'm going to start with my left toes forward and turn out with my right foot. I'm going to hold on to my weight. You can hold on, if you have your weight, you can either hold on to the center, or you can hold on to it from the top. Okay, get tall. We want to go directly over, reaching the free arm up towards the sky, and feel like you're moving through 2 panes of glass here. So we don't want to lean forward, lean back. We don't want to turn, rotate. We want to keep the whole body facing forward. We're going to hinge. Maybe we tap the ground, up to you, but go straight up. Tap, lift. Working through the left obliques, squeeze through the waist to lift. So go straight up. Inhale. 5, 4, 3, here comes Sue, 2, 1. Come on up. Both legs are turned out, navel's drawn in, shoulders are down. If you have a weight, we're gonna hold it like so. If you don't have a weight, it's okay. Maybe you just wanna bring your hands and lace your fingers together and elbows are wide. Option here is to hold your squat. So I'm gonna take it down. Those of you that are dealing with knee issues, you're probably gonna wanna stay up. And I have the chair here as a prop. If anybody wants to sit down here, you can. Okay, so elbows go wide. We want to make sure we're not overarching. Think of neutral, get as low as you can. Don't move the elbows. We don't want to drop the elbows or move the shoulders, but move from the waist, elbow towards thigh, and lift. That's 1. Inhale, exhale. Halfway there. And 4 and 3. Last 2. Do you feel your legs? I'm definitely feeling my legs. And 1. Come on up. We're moving to the other side. I want to show you guys, well, I'll do the next round. We're actually going to do 2 rounds of this. Lucky us. So the next one maybe I'll do in the chair, so if those of you who are using a chair, if you need any assistance there. Okay, so my left toes are out, my right toes are forward. Try to keep my pelvis forward, shoulders forward, right arm up, take it down, exhale, 1. straight up, reaching to the sky. 2, inhale, use the waist, halfway there, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, whew, come on down. All right, so again, weight optional. I'm going to give you a couple variations here. First modification, you can either come back onto your hands or even your forearms. You're going to be bringing your knees in and out. And if it's up higher to support your back, there's where you're going to stay. Okay? Otherwise, we're going to find our balancing point. And we're going to take it out and in. We're going to do this 10 times. I'm going to give you a third option here. If you have your weight, you're going here. Okay, so choose which one. We're getting ready to start together. And here we go. Inhale, exhale. 2, 3, 4. I'm really using my breath because it's hard. Last 5. And 4, and 3, almost there, 2, and 1. Okay, either hang here with me, take a break, roll back a little bit, elbows wide, rotate, rotate 1, rotate, rotate 2, 3, again, we're not moving the elbows, but we're moving through the waist, halfway there, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come on up. All right, how are you guys feeling? That was tough, right? Want to take a break, take a stretch. Open up the hips. Take it around to the other side. Reminding you that if this isn't a good position for your knees, feel free to stack. Just want to open up the hips. And come all the way up. Okay, so we're going to do that again. We're going to repeat. I'm going to start on my chair, just so if you want to use your chair, that will be available. If you're using weights or water bottles, grab them. And here we go. So we're going to start with that triangle. So you're either in your triangle or maybe you decided to go onto the chair. Either way, left arm up, right arm down, and we bring it down and lift through the waist. Left obliques draw us back to center. Inhale, exhale. Maybe I can go a little further. Ooh. Just as challenging, actually. I almost feel like I'm more challenged in my chair because I'm not stable. Okay, last 2. Last 1. All right, here we go into that squat. Now you can stay seated and go from side to side. I'm gonna go ahead and bring it into my squat, just hovering above my chair, shoulders down, elbows wide, and take it over. 1. Over 2. Draw the belly in. Legs are active. Over. Halfway there. Get low. And 2. Last 3. Last 4. Oh wait, this is 5. We're done. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Am I in the frame? I think you're gonna lose my arm, but that's okay. You'll see enough of me. I'm gonna stand for this next one. So bringing my right arm up, my left arm down, drop it down, lift. Squeeze through the right oblique. You can probably tell in my voice that this is not easy for me, but I'm halfway there. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're bringing it back to the mat. Go ahead and we're gonna move our chair if you have one. You can use your chair actually also if you prefer to sit. You can lean and bring it in and out. Even if that's not an option for you, you can sit, get a scoop in your belly and you can toe tap. Okay, so I'm trying to give you lots of modifications that work for you. Or you're coming down with me back to our mat. Okay. Hi, Sue. Hello, puppy. All right, so here we go. Hold on to your weight if you're using it, or your hands are back. Either way, we're gonna find that balancing point for 10. Inhale, exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Tap, tap. 1, tap, tap. 2. Navel drawn in, steer through the waist. Take your gaze with your elbow that's going to the side. Halfway there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Hold it. Reach the arms up. Reach the legs up. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it all down. Get as long as you can. Right in the frame. Walk your legs out of your hips. Pick up the right leg. Reach the toes to the sky. We're going to the right first as we drop that leg down and around and up. Make your circle as small as it needs to be in order to keep your hips from wobbling. For 2, for 1. Other direction, down and around and up. 1, 2, 3 of 5, 2 more. It's really hard to do and really actually stay completely still. Reach that right leg out, left leg up, navel drawn in, hips squared. Down and around and up. 1. You can eventually, if you're moving slower than me, I want you to, if that's keeping your hips still. But if you get comfortable with it, you can let the weight of your leg carry you through the bottom, and that's your exhale. Let's reverse it. Down and around and up. 1 and 2 and 3. 2 more. 2 and 1. Bring the legs in. Legs squeezing together. We have one leg. Arms can be out to a T. Let's steer those knees to the left. Straighten the legs and pull it back to center. We bend in the middle. It's an inhale, lengthen, exhale, back, bend. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, back. Inhale. We're again steering through the waist to draw the legs back to center. Inhale, lengthen, back, fold. This is our last one. And fold. Take the hands behind the head. Lift the shoulder blades off. Right leg down. Tap. Inhale, exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs tabletop. Bring it up. Press your hands on top of your knees. Lift a little higher. Inhale. Press down. Inhale. Imagine that you have a big ball and you're pressing your chest and your thighs equally into both sides of that ball. So you pull it in. Reach. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Right leg in. Lift a little higher. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Halfway there. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to pause. Hold yourself up. Shake your head no. Deep breath, right leg up, left leg forward. Hold on to the highest point that's available to you. We're gonna pull and scissor. 1. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift a little higher, shake your head no. Let's go ahead, come on up, hold it, reach it forward, reach it up and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Okay, so I was gonna use my band for this, but it's okay, we don't have to right now. I'm still sort of sorting through your email to see who has what props, and then I'll make like prop specific routines depending on what you have. But nothing is going to limit you from being able to do it. So let's get started. We're gonna take the right leg, my right leg down, stack your hips, stay out of the shoulder. We're just gonna bend that up and press it down. We're gonna drag it in and squeeze it out so that navel comes into spine. The pelvis is stable, sorry. We're working from that glute to lengthen. Inhale up, exhale, press. Let's take it for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Press it down, take it up, down, in, out, up, down, in, out. As we take it up, I want you to feel like you're growing longer out of your hips. So we're lengthening up, in, bend. 4, 3, 2, press it out and hold, circle. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse it. Get longer, taller out of that hip. The leg is lengthening. Pull the navel in. Stay out of the shoulder. You can come down if you're having any sensitivity with your shoulder. You can definitely come down, or if you just need your arm to be free. 3, 2, 1. We're going to point the toes, tap it down, heel back. Take your time. It's like a half circle. Bring it in, bring it back. Here's 3. Feels kind of good when you take it back and open the hip. Last one here. Take the knee forward and back. Inhale, exhale. I always have to try to remember what I do on this side or the last side, or the next side. For 3, for 2, I think we'll stop there and take a little break so that I don't get too far ahead of myself on the other side. Plus I'm feeling like I need to work the other side. This side needs a break. Okay, here we go. Take it to the other side. Do I have a bunch of stuff in the way here? Again, you can come down onto your shoulder, down all the way down. Either way is totally fine. Hips are stacked. I have a slight bend in my bottom leg. It's okay. Lengthen out the top leg. We're taking it in. We're dragging and we're squeezing in through the belly as we push out. Inhale, drag, lengthen. Inhale, slow and controlled both directions. Draw the waist in. Feel as though there's a mouse hole. Even if you're into the earth or into your mat, just feel like you're kind of lifting out so you're not sinking or collapsing in, right? So keep that engagement. Lengthen. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Press it out, hold it, lift, down, bend. Lift, down, bend. Lift, down, bend. 4, and 3, and 2. Last one. Toes, heels. Toes, heels. Toes, heels. Inhale, exhale for 2, 1. Knee, toe, knee, toe. 4 more. 4, 3, and 2, and 1. All right, guys. How you doing? Go ahead, lie down. Bring your fingertips just in front of your shoulders. Neck is long, legs walking out of the hips. Inhale, shoulders down, belly pulls away, and we lift. Keep going. Whatever feels good in your body. If that's here, I want you to stay here. I want your shoulders down, head and neck aligned with your spine, belly pulling away from the earth. Lower. Inhale. Shoulders down, belly away, and then we begin to rise. And down. One more time, inhale. And exhale, lift. Let the legs float. And down. Press it back, child's pose. Okay, we're coming onto all fours. You might decide to come onto your forearms, which is fine. We're going to start with my right leg. I'm going to press my foot up, knee down, press up. Almost there. 7, 8, 9, 10. Press and hold. Press up for pulses. 2, 3. Everything stays stable. Keep the spine neutral so we're not arching too much or dropping into the belly too much. Pull the navel away from the earth. 3, 2, 1. Stretch long. Curl in. Stretch. 2. And 3. Hamstring. Shoulders are pulling down away from the back.